Uncertainty, risk and responsibility in education towards sustainable practices. In today's world, the main cause of stress among young people is education and getting it. Starting from the first grades of school and ending with the institute, students experience one or another stress related to their academic performance, the amount of study, or the choice of the education they want, and sometimes this stress can be very harmful and interfere with the learning process. Actually, this is a fairly common problem. Let's talk about this in more detail. The first and the main problem here is responsibility. Responsibility for your progress and your choice, responsibility to yourself, your parents and students. Students can become very nervous about this, for example, believing that they cannot cope with the responsibility that has been placed on them. What to do with it? In fact, you should always be aware that it is impossible to cope with everything, and we all make mistakes. Even if something is getting too difficult, if you try, this barrier can be overcome. Students at such moments need the comprehensive support of their parents and the help of their teachers, and everything will definitely work out. Learning to cope with responsibility is a very important stage of growing up, not only as a student, but also as a person, and each of us will definitely pass it and cope with it.
The second issue is risk. Studying is often accompanied with risk. For example, the risk of getting a bad grade or being expelled from an educational institution. You also have to learn how to manage risk. If you prepare diligently, everything will definitely work out, and the risk will not become a torment, but some pleasure in front of something good. For example, a good grade. The student must be able to take risks, but do it competently, assessing his strengths and capabilities, and then he will not experience any stress from this. Do not be afraid to take risks. Participate in competitions and Olympiads. Move forward to new heights. Let's consider the third problem, uncertainty. Every student faces uncertainty on the way, or another when his schooling begins to come to an end. He may not understand what he wants from life, where he should do and who wants to become. Of course, this is also a huge problem, but there is a way out of the situation. If you search, you will definitely find, right? This means that everyone can find their calling if they search well enough. Think about what school subject you like, what you do like to do when you grow up. Do not be afraid to listen to your heart. The amount of money you earn is not the most important thing in this business. The main thing is that you get real pleasure from what you plan to do. Feel free to visit several careers guidance courses. They will definitely help you decide. And do not be afraid to make a choice. In any case, you can change your mind and change your mind, but still this choice should be approached with responsibility. Be wise.